Good morning, Dreyfus. It's been a long week off air, but we are so happy to be back. Today is Friday, October 18th, and tonight is officially the fall dance. We can't wait to see everyone's spooky outfits. I'm Jason Monaco.
And I'm Kylie Cohill. We are so excited to jump back into things. Now, let's roll that spectacular intro.
Halloween fanatics, it is your time to shine. Tonight is not homecoming, but the fall dance. It starts at 6 and goes to 10 p.m. There's going to be food, festivities, and about 12 people dressed in Spider-Man costumes. Please remember that the school dress code still applies. If you want to see another spooky event, make sure to come to Harry Details today during lunch in the Black Box. Please remember that if you don't get a ticket, you'll have to wait in the standby line. Also during lunch today, Palm Beach Atlantic University will be visiting in the Media Center. Make sure to come by to learn about this amazing school.
For those who love scary things, Fright Nights at the South Florida Fairgrounds are going on until October 26th. Fright Nights will offer spooky haunted houses, carnival rides, live music, food, and entertainment. Tickets sell quickly, so make sure to buy them as soon as possible. Now to Kira Cardoso with a feature on Wilkin Brutus, a local journalist who visited the communications department this week.
Thanks, Kylie. We're here in front of the Black Box Theater where some DSOA Today members had the privilege of hearing from local news journalist Wilkin Brutus. Here's some of the advice he gave to young aspiring journalists.
You get into your career and you think you made it. But sustaining success is by far the most difficult aspect of success because you're going to go through those ebbs and flows. You have family issues, you have work issues, you have a random car accident or a parking ticket, and it's just, life can be very difficult. But if you're patient with yourself and you have a way to sort of handle those moments, for me it's going to the beach, finding ways to increase mindfulness in moments where I feel down. Those are really important to create some sort of habit to make yourself be present with yourself.
From all of us here at DSOA Today, we want to thank Mr. Brutus for coming in and speaking with us. We will be keeping his words in mind for our future content. I'm Kira Cardoso, and now back to you, Jason.
Thanks, Kira. Now for a special message from the SEED staff.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Well, who are you trying to reach?
I'm trying to reach you.
Well, you have the wrong number, so have a good night.
Wait, no!
Hello?
I forgot to ask you, what's your favorite Seeds fundraiser?
I don't have a favorite Seeds fundraiser.
Wrong answer. What's your name?
Why?
Because I want to know who I'm looking at.
Make sure to get your boograms, everyone. Also, SECME members, at the beginning of lunch on Monday, you will have a meeting in Miss Hill's room, 4206. Everyone is welcome, and please remember to bring your signed parental consent form. Now to Aiden Smith and special guest Mrs. Ray with some information from SGA about the fall dance.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Ray, and I hope today is going to be a fantastic Friday. We have a lot planned for you tonight, but I have with me
SGA Vice President Aiden Smith. We are so excited for tonight, but first, Ms. Ray has a couple of reminders for the dance.
Absolutely. So tonight, our dance starts at 6 p.m. and goes to 10 p.m., and we have a lot planned for you. Students, when you get dropped off tonight, please make sure you are using the bus loop for your parent drop-off and parent pickup. That entrance we're going to be going into is right in the bus loop. Students will check in at the gates by that bus loop upon arrival and go through metal detectors just like it would be a normal day. You must show your student ID. It can be either on your phone or on your lanyard. We actually would prefer it on the phone so you don't lose your student IDs at dance. Check-in starts at 6 and it'll go till 8 p.m. So if you're planning on arriving at 8:10, you will be turned away. So please make sure you get there between 6 and 8 p.m. Students should not bring bags to the dance. Any bag that you do bring obviously will be checked with a chaperone. In the media center, you're not going to be allowed to bring that into the different areas. We have a haunted house. What else do we have going on?
We got a haunted house, we have an absolutely terrifying maze, and then of course we have the dance with photo booth and lots of great food for you guys.
Absolutely. So students, another thing, you cannot apply body paint or glitter on campus. The dress is casual. You are allowed to wear costumes. You're very welcome to, and recommended. All attire does need to follow the dress code policies set forth by the School District of Palm Beach County. Remember, you cannot bring any props or toys that can be depicted as a weapon of any kind. They will be confiscated from you at the check-in gate, so you will not be allowed to bring those into the dance. Students, you cannot wear any full facial Halloween masks. We need to see those pretty faces, and we need to see that excitement at the dance. The dance will be from 6 to 9 p.m., or 6 to 10 p.m., and I want to let you know that if you decide to leave early at, let's say, 8:30, you will not be allowed back into the dance. So once you leave the bus loop doors, you will not be allowed back in. We have school police out there. We have admin out there. So please make sure you know that. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about are outside guests. So some of you are bringing outside guests that have been approved. Make sure they will have a separate check-in at the same place, right? They'll be checking in with Mr. Clark, and they needed to have all pre-approval by an administrator to come to the dance. So we hope you have a fantastic night.
Yeah, we hope you guys have the best night ever. We've been working really hard on this for you guys. We know it's going to be a great time. It's going to be spooky. It's going to be scary. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So have a great day, Dreyfus. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Can't wait to see you there.
Thank you, Aiden and Miss Ray. Spanish Honor Society is starting up their Dona por Amor project for Venezuela. They're collecting shippable foods, clothes, new or old, sneakers, shoes, and hygiene products. This drive will go until November 22nd, which is right before we leave for Thanksgiving break. Please drop off all donations to Mrs. Brown's room 1101. If you have any questions, email shsdsoa@gmail.com. The Computer Science Honor Society chapter at Dreyfus is underway, and students can expect invitations in a few weeks. If you've taken at least one semester of computer science, scan the QR code on screen and fill out the interest form. Also, parental consent forms are due ASAP. For Arts Club members, it's due this Sunday. Make sure to submit them on Google Classroom so you can stay part of the club and also be included in the yearbook photo. Well, Dreyfus, unfortunately, that's all we have for you today. Make sure to stay safe out there. I'm Jason Monaco.
And I'm Kylie Cohill. Have a wonderful weekend, Dreyfus. We'll see you at class changes and lunch.